I was already holding my phone when the notification came in. Not a message, not a call, a live feed. The tiny red dot blinked calmly in the corner of my screen as if nothing illegal was happening, as if my world wasn't about to fold in on itself. Across the room, my wife laughed. It was soft, familiar, the same laugh she used at family dinners when she leaned just a little too close to my younger brother, the laugh I had trained myself not to notice. I lifted my eyes. She wasn't looking at me, she was looking at him. My brother sat across from her, relaxed, careless, his arm draped along the back of the couch. Too close, always too close. Their knees touched, stayed touching. No one else noticed. I did. My phone vibrated again. The camera in the guest room adjusted focus. I swallowed. Valentine's Day decorations hung around us. Cheap red balloons, a heart-shaped cake melting under warm lights. My mother clapped her hands, announcing dessert. I stood. "Before that," I said, my voice even, almost bored, "I want to show you something." They all looked at me, especially her. She smiled, nervous now. I connected my phone to the TV, the screen flickered, and the room went silent. I didn't always suspect her. At first it was just chemistry, the kind people joke about, shared glances, inside jokes that didn't include me. How she remembered his coffee order but forgot mine. Denial is a skill you don't realize you're learning until you're good at it. I told myself I was imagining things, until I noticed patterns. She dressed differently when he visited. Her voice softened. Her phone never left her hand. And when he stayed late, she stayed awake. I stayed quiet. I watched. I started counting time instead of words, how long they were alone, how fast she locked her phone, how often his name appeared and disappeared. One night I came home early. Their conversation stopped too fast. That's when I realized something worse than betrayal. They weren't afraid of me. They were comfortable. That's when I ordered the cameras. Not everywhere, just enough. Living room, hallway, guest room. I installed them myself, hands steady, mind empty. I didn't feel anger yet. Anger comes after certainty. What I felt was focus. Days passed, then weeks. Most footage was boring, innocent, almost mocking, until it wasn't. The first time I saw her hand on his chest, I didn't react. The second time I paused the video and studied her face. Not guilt, not hesitation, relief. They thought they were unseen. That was their mistake. I became a ghost in my own house, smiling, eating, nodding, while inside, something sharp was being carved out of me with precision. I backed up the files, renamed them, organized dates and timestamps. I watched everything, the whispered jokes, the almost kisses, the way she practiced lying in the mirror afterward. Still, I waited, because truth is more devastating when it arrives on a day meant for love. Valentine's Day, family dinner, full house. I didn't confront her. I bought flowers, cooked her favorite meal, let her believe she was winning. When the video started playing on the TV, no one spoke. The guest room. Her voice filled the room, soft, intimate, saying his name the way she never said mine anymore. My brother's face drained of color. My wife stood up so fast her chair fell. "That's not," she started. I raised a hand. The footage continued. Every angle, every sound, every lie undone. My mother covered her mouth. My brother whispered my name. I finally looked at them. "I know," I said. "I've known for a while." My wife collapsed back into her chair, shaking, crying now, loud, messy. I felt nothing. I walked closer, stopped in front of her. "I didn't show this to hurt you," I said quietly. "I showed it so you'd understand something." She looked up at me, eyes swollen. "You never fooled me." I turned to my brother. "You fooled yourself." I unplugged my phone. The screen went black. The silence stayed. I didn't yell. I didn't threaten. I didn't ask why. I simply picked up my coat. "I already filed the papers," I said. "You'll get them tomorrow." I paused at the door. "Oh," I added, "the cameras? I'm keeping the originals." I left. No shouting followed me, no footsteps, just the sound of a life collapsing behind a closed door. Now, months later, I sleep peacefully, not because I forgave them, because I no longer carry them. Betrayal doesn't break you when you face it calmly. It frees you. And some truths don't need revenge. They just need to be seen.